All right, so this is the day two. We're gonna finish our letter today. I just wanted to. I'm gonna start. This was from yesterday, so I'm just gonna carefully take this out of the packet and just like kind of tear that part out. If you want extra paper in your guys' home packet, if you wanted to rewrite it, if your handwriting was sloppy, I did put some extra paper in here, and this is how we'll address our letter, and I'll work on that as well as soon as we're done with this letter. So, I'll put this under here. I wrote, Dear Veteran, my name is Faith, and I am writing to thank you for your service. I am so thankful you picked a branch of the military to serve in. I love living in our country, even when times are rough. It is because of veterans like you that we have the freedoms we get every day. I am thankful I get to pick what I do for a job, pick the place of worship I want, go to college if I want, and read what I want. Like I said, there's so many more things if you wanted to add or change those, you could. I don't know what branch you served in or for how long, but if you want to send a letter and share it with our class, that would be great. My mom and dad both served in the Air Force. My sister and her husband, oops, both served in the Army. I am thankful for all the sacrifices our veterans make for all those living in our country. Thank you again for your service. Period. Sincerely, Faith Lindley. All right. So I have my letter. I'm going to check it over again and make sure, again, I don't have any mistakes. My mom and dad both served in the Air Force. My sister and her husband both served in the Army. I am thankful for all the sacrifices our veterans make for all those living in our country. Thank you again for your service. Sincerely, Faith Lindley. This section right here, if you have not had family serve, please do not copy this. You can share something else that you're thankful for, or you could draw something on a separate piece of paper and insert it here, or you could just write thank you again for your service, sincerely, your name. All right, so I have my letter, and the next thing that we're going to do is fill out an envelope for this letter. I actually did not grab an extra envelope because that would have made me, I don't know, ready, so I apologize for that. So on the envelope that you guys have, up in the corner, it says South Wasco as a return school district, and it has theirs. So for your envelope, when you fold this to put it in your envelope that's in there, yours is actually the length of the letter, and I'll show you how to fold it. We want to use the week on the, this one. Dropping everything. We want to use the address that was in the home packet, which is this address right here. And I just want to show you where to put the address. So if this is my envelope right here, in the name for the South Wasco County up here, it's like P box, and this is Maupin, Oregon, and that's there. You're going to put right here, and you're going to have to be careful so you have enough room, and it has to be neat. So if you need to like practice writing and then put it on here, the people who do the mail have to be able to read this, so it has to be in this order. Oregon Veterans Home. And this is for our project, and they want us to do attention letter project 700 Veterans Drive, and it's DR. And then you're going to put on the next line, the Dalles, spell it correctly. And then they have you put a comma, and then you put capital O and capital R for the abbreviation of Oregon, and then the zip code, 97058. And your stamp will go up in the upper right-hand corner. When you fold your letter, so now I have my letter, it's signed. I could put the date on here, 11/10/20, okay? And I can fold it this way. And I'm just gonna match it up with the lines, and then when I put it in my envelope, you don't need to origami fold it. Don't like fold it and fold it. And then it'll slip into your envelope just like this, okay? And then you'll seal it. So my envelope is, like I said, I didn't have the right size envelope, but that's what it'll look like.